Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chantelle. So today we're going to be looking at wall decor, and I'm going to be giving you some ideas of things that you can do to decorate your walls and really add some personality and character. There are so many ways that you can really uplift your space with your wall decor that I don't have time to go through all of them today, but what I will do is go through the things that I have up in my home and show you that. And we'll start with the first one, which is this beautiful wooden wall map. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of wall decor because I am a wanderlust at heart and I love traveling, and looking at that map just gives me life. It's such a beautiful piece and a real conversation starter for when anyone comes to the house. And what I really love about it is that they have these pins that you can use, and you can kind of mark where you've been, where you've traveled to, or places that you want to travel to. I have the extra large size, which pretty much takes up the whole of this 2-meter wall, but it is available in other sizes and colours as well. So next up we have these Macrame wall hangings. They're made from wool and cotton, and they're really perfect if you want to add some texture to your walls. I love textured walls. I always use textured paints where possible. And I really just like anything that's going to give me some dimension and depth to the walls. These were actually purchased, I didn't make them, but to add some more interest, I placed them in a frame that I just made out of timber. Like I said, I'm really tactile and love texture, so anything that's going to give me a little bit of depth and interest on the walls, I'm all for it. I picked up these beautiful trade beads while I was overseas, and I really love them. I really love the distinctive pattern on them and the texture, and the fact that they're really so different. You don't really find things like this every day, so I really like that it was such a unique piece, and people always ask me about it when they come around. This shell wall hanging is another unique and beautiful piece. It's pink, which is not really my typical colour, but I felt like it worked really well against these dark walls, and it's so long and tactile and interesting that I just had to have it. Over the years, I've picked up a number of pieces from my second home, aka Bali, and this is one of them. It's a natural straw hanging, and I just love the contrast against that teal wall. In my lounge room, these African wall baskets take up a huge amount of space, and I really love these because they are everything I love about design. They're cultural, they're sustainable, and I also love the fact that there's a story behind them. A really easy and quick way to really transform a wall and really set the tone for your room is to use wall art prints. Wall art prints are available in all sorts of shapes, sizes, colours, and you can really find something that suits you in your aesthetic. This one is actually a canvas that somebody made for me, but all the rest on this wall are actually prints. And this beautiful piece here is from a thrift shop which I purchased, and I just changed the frame. Whatever your style or budget, it's really easy to find something that will suit you. A portrait of yourself or a member of your family is a really special way to adorn your walls. So this portrait was a present as part of my wedding present from my husband, and it was painted by an artist called The Artista. She lives in the Bahamas. She did such an amazing job, and I love all the intricate details and colours that she's used. If you have an inclination to be creative, then think about creating your own art. So this was a canvas which I repurposed, painted over it, and then I am not very arty, but I just decided to use an abstract pattern to create some wall decor, and it works really well. So there's nothing fancy about it, but it adds texture, drama, boldness to this space, which is what I really wanted, and it was super easy and really affordable to do as well. Using plants as wall decor makes a real statement in any room. In addition to being a beautiful feature, plant wall decor also brings beauty as well as health benefits into your home, such as added oxygen into your living space, which will help you breathe better. So really lots of benefits to be using plants. So here I've used plants on a shelf arrangement, but I've also used it in another room where I made a planter box and decorated a really ugly book head and added some interest there. If you're into your music, then what better way is there to really display your vinyls or your CDs? So I just used these display shelves and added some of my vinyl. I think it just looks really cool. And this is a room that's used for music, for chilling, and I think it's just a really good fit for the whole space. Keeping in with the music theme, another way to adorn your walls is if you have a musical instrument to put that up. And last but not least, the final kind of way that I dress my walls is by using pieces that I've picked up whilst on holiday or traveling. Being able to see these things every day and being warmed by the memories is something that is really important to me. Alright, well that's it for today. I really hope that you have found some things that have inspired you and found some really creative ways of how you can dress up your walls. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like the post, and until next time, catch you soon.